is the art of being submissive? First step is get with somebody who wants what you have to offer. I think love and submission is a tailored fit. It's not a one size fits all. So I can only tell you what it means to me. Now for me, it's complete selflessness. I am satisfied in serving. I'm a servant. And I watched my mother serve all my life. And it was rain, sleet, or snow. I think we talked about this on the phone. My mother's love for my father wasn't conditional. It's not my responsibility, but
it's your joy.
It is my joy. I love to see him eating the meal that I cooked. I love seeing him sleep easy. Like every night, like clockwork, I scratch this man's back to sleep. And I know when he's asleep.
What does she mean, submissive? Like, what does she mean?
I don't know if she's using the right word. I think she just mean, not submissive, but maybe catering, maybe nurturing.
So she's saying...
Don't focus on the word submissive. Just focus on what she's saying.
She's saying that she makes sure all his meals are cooked. Mm-hmm. She even rub his back, give him a massage. What he giving her? What she get?
You don't know what she get.
Oh, I guess she don't
you know who Cam Newton is?
Mm-mm.
I think he's a football player or a retired football player, but that's who she talking about.
But I find joy in being your rest. And it shouldn't be conditional.
A part of that lack of conditions, too, means that you do your duty joyfully regardless of what's being done for you.
That's it. I do my duty joyfully regardless of what is happening to and for me. Now some days I might be more cheerful than others because I have my own stuff going on. And there's times where it's like, I don't even want to say what's going on with me because, again, I know how to deal with me and my pain. I'll cry in the shower and keep it moving, But in the art of submission for me, because I can't speak for everybody, is being joyful about it.
So in other words, she put him first. She don't care nothing about her own feelings or herself. No, I ain't able to do that.
Yeah, I mean, you know how they always say, like, you on a plane and you supposed to put the oxygen mask on yourself first before you put it on your child, or you gonna crumble. Then what you gonna do when you crumble? He just gonna probably move on once you fall apart.
Yeah. She say she just cried. If she got problems, she'll go in the bathroom and cry.
Yeah, so that means she ain't expressing it to you.
So, do you think she's doing this because he got money?
Well, she also has money.
She got money too?
Yeah.
So, she just doing it to be doing it? If he ain't putting me first, I sure in the heck ain't gonna put him first.
He also has kids, and I think he was also married, and I think he cheated on his person he was married to some with somebody else and had a child.
Yeah.
No, lady, he has a baby.
Oh,
he was with somebody. Yeah.
So, I don't know why she doing it, but I wouldn't do it.
I mean, she make me sound like it's the first time she done did it, so I mean, I don't know. And like she acting like she did it and everything.
So she trying something new. Wouldn't be my new, but
want of, and I think not even just a want, the power of knowing that you have the power to make someone's day better. And that's a choice and easier. Yes, better and easier. That's a choice that you have to make. I always make the choice to do it. I like to give. I like to allow my person to lead. They know, especially like when it translates in the bedroom, I like to feel dominated. Riding dick ain't always my favorite position because I like to be taken advantage. Oh my gosh. No, I don't like to be taken advantage of. I like to feel, that's okay. I like to be degraded if I'm comfortable and if I trust you. So just know what that means. Know that dance with your partner. I think of relationships and submission and being submissive is like, it's like an 8 count. Know that dance. You better know that 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, dishes clean. 2, laundry. 3, if you have a long day and you fight in the world, you would never come back and fight me. You would never come back and walk into a space that is not welcoming you. Mm-hmm.
Do you think that this is controversial in some capacity?
Absolutely. To some, it could be enabling. And someone told me one time, they're like, you're enabling him. And I told him how that made me feel, and he was like, of course they're going to say that. They don't have nobody doing that for them.
How did it make you feel?
It made me feel
I hate when women be doing that. They either ask their friends for advice or they have talks with their friend, then they go back and tell the man, yeah, Keisha said this. Now him and Keisha got a problem. He don't like Keisha.
Yep.
And when you don't want to come into her probably with a problem or your issue or something.
Exactly. So why she even asked the friend?
I don't know if she asked her or not, but she just volunteered it, or she was just talking about what she do for him. But I don't know.
Yeah, he don't know what they got. He don't know if they got somebody or not. He talking about they probably don't have nobody or whatever, but he don't know that. People just assume stuff.
You say they don't have nobody, they just jealous because nobody doing it for them. They can have somebody, just nobody ain't doing it for them.
Doing what?
But it don't look like he doing it for
I
her,
was
though.
gonna say, she doing everything.
She doing it for him. He ain't doing it for her. You don't see it like.
So what is he talking about? It ain't making sense.
So, like, maybe I am. But at the same time, that's my love. So if you don't understand it, you know, I'm not loving on you for you to get it. That's how I love. And whoever I love is going to get that benefit.
Yes.
There was a time where, you know, women needed men for everything. We couldn't even open up a bank account, you know? And now it's like women are really in their bag where they're like, I have my own business. I'm doing this. I don't need a man for nothing. Like, basically, like, can I be frank? Like, I don't need a nigga for shit. I don't. Mm-hmm. You know, and I can say those words, but I want one.
So my brain wants to understand the exchange here. Because, and this could be, you're doing great. But because I told you, I'm going to ask a bunch of stupid questions.
Yeah.
Because this dynamic, I think, like, my relationship with my partner is very egalitarian. Like, we're equals. Like, I don't ever feel like I'm giving for the sake of giving, and I'm not receiving for the sake of receiving. I'm receiving being like, well, I deserve this, and I'm giving being like, you deserve this. So there's that exchange happening.
So you speak on, you tell him the things that you need?
Yeah.
And the things that you feel like you deserve, you'll say that?
100%.
How will you say that?
I need you to step up in these areas. I need to not worry about this. I need to be able to take my brain off this thing. I need more affection. I need more love. If we're going to be sexual, here's the things that I need to, like, feel more sexual. And in return, I invite that. Like, so we have a lot of conversations.
How does he receive it well?
I don't think you should put your needs before someone else's.
You mean put their needs before yours?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think you should do that.
But people do that with their kids.
That's your kids.
But
partner.
And he already have kids, so I wonder, do she know his kids? Do they have a relationship? Do she treat them like that too? Does she baby them, I wonder? I wonder how that dynamic works. Have she even met them? I don't even know.
But she said she do that in all her relationships, pretty much, seem like, to me, is what she's saying.
No, I don't know if she done said it yet. Like I said, I done seen it, but it was something where she said this is her first time she have been like this.
I think everybody has a problem with being told that they're not doing enough because we always go to, like, well, I'm already doing X, Y, and Z. Right. So I think that there can be, I wouldn't say that he's always arms wide open, but he always adjusts. But so I guess when I'm listening to your relationship style, I'm like, if we kind of broke it down into, like, to-dos specifically, like, what does a submissive woman do for her man?
Everything.
What does that mean?
You know, like packing his bag, unpacking his bag, just
Lily, what's the problem?
Things that he wants, and like I pretty much read his mind. So it's like if I know you and I study you, like I know how you are in the morning, I know how you are about midday, I know when you're in this mood what you need. Like before you can ever ask me for something, I'm already on it. I mean, he's spoiled. And you know when I talk to my girlfriends about it, I was like, oh, how you guys doing? And I'm just like, girl, he's rotten. I'm like, he's spoiled rotten. Like, he's rotten. But I love...
You got a problem?
Good for him. She do what she want to do. I mean, that's her. I'm not doing it. I'm just saying, I'm not going to do it. She do whatever she feel like is good for her and her relationship. Yeah. That's their relationship. Yep. But that's not nothing I'm going to do.
The other thing that's really wrong with what she's saying, well, she not taking care of herself.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, she not voicing what she feels. You can do all that, but it don't seem, what is you getting in return?
Yeah.
It don't seem like you
that lady there say she tells her partner
she said they equal. So why, I mean, you're not voicing what you feel. Like, she seemed shocked that she was voicing her concerns.
She
like,
sure did.
It's fine if you want to treat somebody like that if you also getting something.
Yeah.
You don't have to be exactly the same. Obviously, it's going to be levels. Right. So what is she getting?
She's not getting anything. I don't see anything she
Well, maybe they talk. This is just a shorter version. So maybe they talk about like everything he do for her. That probably would have been, well, he do this, and then maybe people understand. But now it's making it seem like it's just on one side.
like she
she just
she
not
doing everything. She packing his bag. She cooking his meal. She cleaning his house. She washing his feet. She rubbing his back.
Yeah. So what she gonna do when she fall apart and she really she can't do that no more for some reason? I mean, what he gonna do? Is he gonna pick up the slack?
Probably not.
Then what?
Because he don't got used to this.
Yeah. Okay, and then too, if they have kids, it will probably change too. Cause you know when you have a newborn, so you
she
gotta be
gotta
taking care of
cater to
them.
that kid.
Yeah, you can't. It's gonna be harder to do both.
Oh,
so is he
not
gonna
gonna
do?
like that.
He gonna go get another woman like he did the other time?
Yeah. Trust me, he's not gonna like that because the catering from him. She's not gonna be able to cater to the baby and him like that.
You might can do some, but you ain't gonna be able to do
it's not
it
gonna
to
be
the
like
extent.
to the extent that she's doing now. So yeah, he's not gonna like it.
That like I want him to be that. I think my biggest flex is how I treat my man. You know what I mean? And my biggest flex should be how I treat myself, which is so it's kind of fucked up. It's kind of messed up.
What are you getting from all that you're giving? What are you asking for in return?
You know what's interesting, and you saw my reaction when I was like, you say that? You asked for that? You know what I mean? I think that I have gotten better at saying the things that I need, but if I don't get it the first time, I don't like to say it again.
So would you do what you're doing for a broke dude?
She said, so she say something to him and he don't do it. But she saying he don't even got to say nothing to her. She do it before he even say it. So
it is one side.
So you ask something of somebody and they don't even do it? And then you just say, you just forget about it and move on?
And you keep on packing the bag and feeding him his food.
You should have to tell him once he should run and do it if you doing all that.
Yeah, and bathing him.
Did she say bathing?
She didn't say that. You doing all that?
You mad because he Prince Hakeem?
She got going. Broke.
Requires your financial support as well.
No. I mean, I think to be broke, you can be
still a great lover, still very romantic, still very emotionally supportive. But I'm just like asking.
I wouldn't even know that. I wouldn't even know that he's all those things. Because I think there's a lot of people who are financially stable who are broke-minded, and I can't get down with that either.
So let me just clarify the question. What are the requirements from a man to bring to Jazzy in order to get this level of love?
She has money, and she, like, in the industry, so I'm pretty sure most men she date anywhere do have money.
I think it's how you make me feel. I have to feel safe with you emotionally. You have to excite me. I need edge. So all this cute, soft shit that I need him to be emotionally this, I do need that. But I also need some edge. And I also need a man that is like, you know, like I am a submissive. So like, in a way, my love language in sex is like, I like for you to tell me what to do. So sometimes it's like, Jazz, sit your ass down somewhere. It's like, oh shit. What I do? Let me sit down, you know? But it's like someone who is a very, you know, you can be emotional and be soft and things like that, but I still need you to have a little sprinkle of that edge.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me sit my ass down. I ain't gonna do it. You sit your ass down. I ain't sitting down.
Lady, she said that's what she want, lady.
I'm saying that's good for her, because that's, you know, that's what she want. Me, no.
And he probably want that, so they work well together.
It worked good, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would, shit, if she gonna run my bath water, clean the house up for me, cook for me, do this, rub my back, I'd be happy too. Shit, wouldn't you?
Do you need an alpha male?
Yes, only. And you know, and I think men are confused on if they are or not, and if you are confused, you're not one.
What is an alpha male?
I think in my experience of an alpha...
Because you take care of your woman financially and tell her what to do, that don't make you alpha?
Sure don't.
That's not what alpha means.
If you take care of somebody financially, but then you're not giving them anything else, and like she said, if she got a problem, she go in the bathroom and cry, that don't make sense to me.
Well, maybe that's what he giving her. Maybe that's what she wants. Maybe she want to feel not heard. She just keeps saying she want to be submissive and she want to be told what to do.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's what he giving her.
So when he say sit your head down, she get happy. She
he giving her dominance.
Yeah, he giving
so
her
he
what
giving
she
her something.
Yeah.
For male, it is somebody who is respected. You know, walks in the room and everybody just kind of like feels their presence.
Some people can interpret submissiveness as like anything
Yeah,
goes.
it's 'cause you
Like
can't
I'll
move.
put up with anything.
No way. I mean, like, I think anything goes for sure if you're comfortable with the person. Because I'm doing.
She just said no way she won't put up anything, but she say something once and she don't get it. She just don't say it under
That's
and
what
then she
I'm
cry in the
saying.
shower. So you are putting
She-
up with anything.
Yeah, she keep contradicting herself.
Yeah.
That's what I've been catching. Like, she keep contradicting herself.
I would have never done this, but you know what? I'm comfortable with this person and I feel safe.
I don't know,
I
like,
remember that lady.
that's the lady that's just asking questions.
I know. I'm saying I remember her.
And she has been on stuff. I think she been
Yeah.
on like some talk
Yeah,
shows
she
and stuff.
be like talking about it like a sex coach. She said, "I got to massage his back."
She said
rub
scratch
his
his back,
feet."
lady.
Oh, well, excuse me. Scratch his back. Rub his feet.
You mad 'cause she a masseuse, she a cook.
She is everything. You always talking about I'm too many things. She is too many things. Don't get mad at me, because I pack his bags. Hey, mate. Subscribe, like, and share. You dig?